Evelyn Wang is just your average mother and wife facing problems with her daughter and husband. However, she soon learns she may be the key to winning a war that can either make or break the multiverse. This is Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once is the latest film from directing duo Daniels. Much like a film I just reviewed recently, X, another film by A24, it was a film that I had no idea existed until I saw a trailer before another film. Similarly, it grabbed my attention immediately, and I'm like, that seems like a movie I'm going to really like. And luckily, unlike X, I think Everything Everywhere All at Once is an amazing film that is perfect in almost every level. It has a phenomenal story, an amazing cast, and a brilliant and fun take on the multiverse concept. Leading this amazing cast is Michelle Yeoh, who is just phenomenal in this film. The performance that she gives as a mother and as a wife to her co-stars is just so well done in my opinion. Then her performance hits a whole new level of amazing once she is introduced to the multiverse. And oh my god, she was so good in this entire movie. I cannot gush enough about her performance in this film. An actor I was really surprised to see in this film was Short Round himself, Ki Kwan. I had no clue he just stopped acting for a bit and then he came back for this film. And man, what a film to come back with. He was phenomenal in this film, much as Michelle Yeoh was. There's some action scenes revolving around his character that were just so cool to watch. And he does a fantastic job in them. And his relationship with Evelyn was just so well done. I loved his character so much. Is it too late to put him in Indy 5? I think it would be great to see him reprise his role as Short Round. Playing Evelyn's daughter is Stephanie Hsu, who I feel like I'm being a broken record here, is also phenomenal in this film. I cannot talk about just how well some of these actors are without getting too deep into spoilers, but just take my word for it. Their performances in this film were all just fantastic. And they're not even the only fantastic performances in this film. Other phenomenal standouts to the cast include James Hong and Jamie Lee Curtis. All in all, a fantastic cast for a fantastic movie. I'm a big fan of the concept of the multiverse. I think there are so many cool and fun things that you can do with the multiverse, and I think this film delivers on exactly that. Now, I might get in trouble from some film nerds when I say an A24 film is quote-unquote fun, but I can't lie, I had a lot of fun watching this movie. Some of the scenes throughout the multiverse had my jaw on the floor or me on the floor laughing. It's silly and it's over the top, but at the end of the day, I had a lot of fun watching it. There are jokes in this film that wouldn't be out of place in a Deadpool movie. There's a cameo in this film. I cannot begin to explain how much I loved it, but man, I loved it. If I had to compare it to something without getting into spoilers, it's almost what I wished The Matrix was. Throughout all four Matrix movies, I never felt the films used the whole one or Matrix world to its full potential. I understand the multiverse and The Matrix are kind of two different things, but I think when you see the movie, you might understand what I'm getting at. Now, the multiverse concept on film isn't necessarily something new. Spider-Man's been in it twice, Doctor Strange is going to be in it, and The Flash is going to be in it whenever that movie comes out. I just had a blast watching the film tackle the multiverse in its own unique way from a Marvel or DC film. What surprised me the most with this film, for as fun and as silly and as goofy as it could be, it's very emotional with its story. The story is just so deep and impactful and engaging to watch, and the characters and the struggles that they go through, each different on their own level, it is just phenomenal. If I had a nickel for every early 2022 film that featured a predominantly Asian cast and had a heavy mother-daughter conflict, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's odd that it happened twice. The themes of life and love and purpose make the film feel less goofy. This film could just be a goofy movie, but it's not. It's a goofy movie, but with also a lot of heart, much like a goofy movie. I'm so happy that this film finally hit a theater near me because I'm so happy I saw it in a theater. It's got an amazing story and an amazing cast and an amazing fun multiverse concept that anyone is sure to love. Everything Everywhere All at Once has the full recommendation from me for you to watch. If you enjoyed this review, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified when my next review drops. Until next time, I'm Quentin Dunaway, hoping you will keep it cinematic. Imagine my face when I found out Joe and Anthony Russo, the directors of Avengers Endgame, produced this movie. No wonder I loved it.